When you guys recorded the song 93 Till Infinity, did you have any idea about the impact it would have?
It's hard to say, man. We were kids, so like, kids, you like, it's gonna go quadruple platinum. Now, it's probably bigger than quadruple platinum as far as conceptual, like how the legend of it and the its ubiquity now and plays or streams or whatever. But we thought it was gonna be huge. We had no idea how the industry worked or that we were underground rappers or any of that kind of stuff. We just were like, it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
But you guys knew that 93 was...
I mean, we definitely, once we were in the studio, we recorded that song. Like, even just hearing the beat, we were like, oh, this is crazy. Yeah. But when it was done, and we sat and was chilling in the studio listening, we were kind of like, okay, we got something here. This is good. This is something that we felt that universally people could enjoy from all kind of different aspects. People that weren't necessarily hardcore hip-hop heads like us, you know what I mean, that wanted something just very complex and avant-garde or whatever. I mean, I felt like 93 Till Infinity was definitely pushing the envelope. It was kind of like that uniquely Souls and Mischief sound. It was like, it's kind of like high art, but still, palatable to like your average guy or whatever.
Well, but I remember like That's When You Lost was the first single.
I mean, That's When You Lost was like our joint. That was our first single. We were like, this is what represents us. It's like a whole thought process that goes into that. Because it's like, it's the first time the world is going to ever see you. Kind of how they see that, they're going to see you like that for the rest of their lives or whatever. So
we really wanted people to, like, you remember the landscape of hip hop back then. It was nothing like it is now. And there wasn't nothing like us coming out of where we were from or anywhere else. It was like, hip hop was still kind of expanding into different places as far as being visible to people all over, and we wanted that to be our representation of like these cats out here ain't playing. They spitting, they aggressive, they 93 Till was more like in those days. You had to have like your first joint for the heads, and then that one. I mean, this is the label structure. They were like had the first one for the heads and for the college radio and all of that shit. And had the next single, that's the one we're gonna try to get our money back. Is the label, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that went.